The sights, the sounds, the school spirit, the football. Get ready for Friday Frenzy with the WATE 6 on your side sports team.
Welcome in to week 7 of Friday Frenzy. I'm Marshall Hughes alongside Jordan Kramer. Hey, 6 area teams entered tonight, holding on to undefeated records, Jordan.
To stay perfect, each needed a region win tonight. Week 7, all business, as 150 of the 162 games in the state tonight were between region opponents.
Yep, all right, let's get started. Right up Broadway, we're going to Halls and the Battle of Black Oak Ridge. The Red Devils welcoming in the defending state champs and the Central Bobcats. Central off to its best start since 2002, already up 21-0 at halftime. Hall's looking for a spark. The Red Devils have some razzle-dazzle. The first play of the second half, Central just sniffed it out, though. Jaden Horton picks up the interception. He takes it inside the 5-yard line. The Bobcats starting off, grabbing that momentum in the second half. Very next play, they score. Later in the third, Dakota Farver to Liam Fortner. Central gets the bragging rights tonight easily, 45-3. Bobcats on top.
A tough year for the Fulton Falcons, and they're on the road tonight in Miravalle. Not going to get any easier. Miravalle quarterback Kate Chambers with the play action taken finds a wide open Brody Sloan for the touchdown. Miravalle goes up 7-0. Now, he's still a Rebel defense there doing their thing, and oh, Fulton can't go anywhere. Knocked backwards by a host of Rebel defenders. Miravalle's offense keeps on rolling. Quarterback Kate Chambers with a deep pass to Ashton Maples, who makes a great catch in the end zone for the touchdown. Rebels go up 21-0. They go on to win this game 49-19. Two more teams headed in different directions. West is off to its best start in program history, while Clinton is looking to pass its first test of the season. And not a great start tonight for the Dragons. Opening kickoff. Shaden Blair back to receive, and he takes it to the house, virtually untouched to the pay dirt. Just like that, the Rebels are rolling. They're up 7-0. First time West offense takes the field, and it's pretty much more of the same. Third play, Baker Dance hits Amarian Wright in stride, 50 yards for the score. The Rebels blank the Dragons 42-0. They're now 7-0 on the season.
A rivalry renewed in the Smokies. Gatlinburg Pittman. Look out for them, man. Looking to go 7-0 for the first time since 2009. Pigeon Forge 0-5, but man, it'd be all worth it to play spoiler to the Highlanders. First possession for GP. J.D. Schultz says, yeah, doubt it. Ethan Estabrook on the receiving end. He's in for 6. It's 8-0. Now 15-zip. Schultz again, this time to Ethan Stinnett. Man, behind the Tiger defense, they're rolling 22-zip. Highlanders in the first quarter. Gatlinburg Pittman stays unbeaten, picks up a win over its rival at the same time, 56-7. Not many are scoring more points than the Loudoun Redskins. They're off to a 6-0 start, averaging 42 points per game, taking on McMinn Central. And in the first quarter we go. Drew Jackson faking the handoff, taking the ball in for a Loudoun touchdown. That while dragging the defense behind him. It's 7-zip Loudoun. We go to the first. Later on in it, Keaton Herring hitting Simi Turner with the pass. He makes it just inside the end zone. Another Redskins score. And then we're going to go to the second quarter. Herring to Jackson. They still want some more. Barreling in for another Loudoun touchdown. It's the Redskins on top big tonight, 49-6.
Jefferson County had plans to hand Dobbins Bennett its first loss of the season. Dobbins Bennett came out swinging in the first quarter. This play would be one of many that set the tone early on when Zane Whitston would find Ben McCluskey on the open route, and the chains moved downfield. Moving forward a couple plays, Zane again would find Philip Armitage on the play, and Armitage would turn up the Jets and pound his way into the pay dirt. Dobbins Bennett going on to win this game 35-0. The Oak Ridge Wildcats are Friday Frenzy Team of the Week. It's senior night at Blankenship Field as the Karns Beavers are in town. First quarter, Mitchell Gibbons rolls out and hits Terrell Romano for the Wildcat touchdown. Cats lead 7-0. Later in the first, the Karns special teams are not so special here. The punter drops the snap and is dropped for a big loss. That sets up Oak Ridge in great field position, and they take full advantage. Kendall Jackson with a tough run-in for the Wildcat score. Oak Ridge sends out their seniors in style with a big 60-13 win.
All right, Oak Ridge doing its thing, and Friday Frenzy just heating up. After the break, South Doyle star running back Elijah Young got ejected in the first quarter tonight. So could the Cherokees still get it done? Coming up.
Plus, an offensive showcase in Sevier County. The Smoky Bears and Gibbs combined for over 100 points on the night. We'll find out who got the last lap coming up. But first, let's check in with the Oak Ridge Drumline.